Well, hello everyone. It's wonderful to have you all aboard. And today I'm talking about something that worries me, that they've been finding plastic when they say dissect fish in the ocean. And that's not good for us because we eat those fish. So, and that's it's not from the bottles and stuff, because they don't dissolve. They just make piles of junk in the water. Then they have people who actually go and collect them now. But there's one source that I worry about that I work with a lot. Is acrylic paints. Acrylic paints are the ones we use are non-toxic, but they are plastic. And if you wash out a brush in water, the acrylic paint goes down the drain, and the acrylic paint is plastic, so you're putting plastic into our water system, or into the because they filter it out. Then most things go in the streams, they go in the rivers, they go into the ocean. After it's been filtered out, but they don't have something that filters out the mic, and it's just plastic the size of molecules. So my take is, let's stop washing acrylic brushes in the sink, or acrylic things in the sink, the pans or the dishes we've been using. So put your acrylic paints on a paper plate, because that could be tossed in the trash. If it goes to the trash, it doesn't go into the water. It goes to the landfill, but there it's a solid, and it's a big difference between that and the little molecules in the sink. And then when you use a brush, have paper next to you where you can so between colors, don't wash it out, just wipe it out as much as you can on the paper there, and then start using the next color. Because usually you get very little of it that will come over the next color. And when you're done, and if you can't get a color that's really bothering another, and when you're done, get everything out of it, and then wash it with the huggy towels, the little huggy towelettes. They will take out a lot of the paint. I was surprised I'd be able to totally clean some brushes with just the huggies. Just wipe them out, and they come out as clean as they ever did when I washed them in water. And those are small brushes. When you get to the bigger brush, you have a little bit more of a problem. So maybe you have to use a little bit of water. If you use a little bit of water, I set up a thing where I am, where we have some kitty litter in a plastic bag, one that dissolves over time, and in a bucket, and so any water that we've used with the acrylic brushes will go into the kitty litter, and the kitty litter will absorb it, and then when it's dried out, you put it in the trash, and it goes to the transfer, not to the transfer, but to the landfill. And again, it won't harm the thing, because it's a solid, and it's not molecular like it is when you put it in the water. So I think and maybe we're just doing it on a small basis here, but we're starting to save us from having to digest plastic ourselves, because we wouldn't do it from anything in the kitchen, but it gets all the way down the stream, the river, to the ocean, and then it's in the fish. And we want to limit that. Cut it off. Right now, cut it off. Thank you for your time. I appreciate it.